Hello, hi, and welcome. This is Chippy, and today I'm going to be going over some opinions that I hate. These are opinions that I've always disagreed with or I just can never understand. Some of them are current, some of them are from 3 years ago, some of them are based on actions, because actions speak louder than words, but all of them are jokes, so please try not to take this video too seriously. But regardless, let's go. With the way these companies are acting like they don't know how to manage their own groups, I low-key agree. My problem just comes from people saying stuff about 4th Gen as a whole, but then it'd be so obvious that they're just talking about ITZY. Like, they'd say 4th Gen is this and then 4th Gen is that in a negative light, obviously. But then their next opinion would be like, oh yeah, Soyeon is the best girl group rapper, or that Mia deserves all her lines, or that there will never be a girl group with a concept better than Luna's. So it's like, who are you talking about if all other 4th Gen groups are so good? And when you say oh yeah, it's just a dance competition, they can't sing, and okay, yeah, you're just talking about ITZY, so just say it. And then also, there's barely any 4th Gen, okay? A lot of these groups are literally on their second comeback, so they only have 3 songs, and we're making all these concrete opinions. It's like, come on, give them a chance, let them develop their sound, let them do something. I feel like people were just hating on 4th Gen just to do it. Overall, I think people should just mind their business when it comes to how people stand. And yes, I am including myself. But if anything, this is the most valid reason. I mean, when the concept changes, the songs change, the members, they play different roles. And those changes might not be compatible with your interests. And whether you want to or not, if nothing is making you stay, you're going to stray away from the group. So, yeah, I feel like it's perfectly normal. I want to add that concept changes are normal, trends exist, and so does growth. Also, I understand outrage over concept changes. Sometimes people overdo it, but it makes sense, especially when they probably consider it to be the only factor that's getting in between them having a good relationship with a certain group again. So, yeah. It's all perfectly fine.
We can keep it on the low. They ain't even gotta know. When you're ready, let me know. I'll be waiting at the door.
I do actually agree with this. For different reasons than most people who say it, but I do actually agree with this. I just need somebody to send me the link to his apology, though.
We can keep it on the low. They ain't even gotta know. When you're ready, let me know. I'll be waiting at the door.
People really pick and choose when they want to blame the company, and it's getting irritating at this point. The members of Kachi were offered an opportunity that nearly every single K-pop fan would take. It wasn't up to them what concept they'd be doing, whether or not they'd actually present themselves as a K-pop group. It wasn't up to them what groups they'd be taking inspiration from. So just please keep the same energy, because your idol could literally assassinate a rabbi, an imam, and a priest on V-Live, and then you would wholeheartedly say it's the company. Yet Kachi, Nicole and Chunso, they get scouted by a Korean woman, and suddenly it's all their fault, and they're so problematic and everything, and they're so unlike you, who spends 18 hours a day searching up global auditions and how to join Big Hit and how to join YG. Yes, Kachi may not have the best skills, they don't speak Korean fluently, they aren't the best singers, they aren't the greatest of dancers, but like I said, that's not their fault. They were not trained. Monica Lee decided to debut the group as a K-pop group with only 3 months of training. Like I said, keep the same energy, because Momo has been in JYP for how long? Everybody wants to say, oh yeah, let's just blame JYP Entertainment. Rosé sings that way. Oh, it's because YG forced her. keep the same energy. Which one is it? Do we blame the company or do we blame the members? Do we blame the company or do we blame the idols? Literally, all I'm asking is for people to keep the same energy. I'm not exactly sure, but I think this might be a testament to the unpopularity of the opinions, given that I couldn't disagree more. But anyway, the question of the day is, what does the green light symbolize to Gatsby? Make sure to comment down below in MLA format in at least 5 paragraphs. And yeah, I'll see you next time.
'Cause I know I can always count on you to tap back.